Welcome to Formation. I'm Captain Classen and Hudson.
And I'm First Lieutenant John Classen.
And we're about to have some fun. Topic of the day.
The Masters and golf itself. Yeah, like we were saying, today's topic is the Masters and golf itself and what our opinions are. So we're coming up close on the most magical week of the year, Augusta National.
Beautiful course.
Beautiful course. Oh boy, cannot wait for this year.
Yeah. So the Masters is very important between especially us two compared to any other people because we like to set a little bit of a wager on who's gonna drive the ball the farthest, who's gonna win, who's gonna make the longest putt, what will the longest putt be, stuff like that. So we get little wagers going. It makes the week so much more fun, so much more interesting. Kind of get you more into it. And watching the Masters all day long, even in classes, not sorry. It's worth it. It's a great day. It's a great day. Great weekend.
Yeah, so for all those who actually don't know what a golf tournament looks like, or at least on a professional level, it starts every Thursday, and it ends every Sunday. And in between the two, you have to make a certain cut, so a certain number over or under par to continue to play the weekend. And once you make that cut, you get paid, and the winner gets the most purse and the title and the green jacket this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, John, who do you have winning the Masters this year?
I gotta tell you, just like last year and the year before,
just like every tournament
I've ever picked, it's always gonna be Rory McIlroy.
Rory.
All my fantasy lineup this year. Also, for all those wondering, the Masters is doing fantasy this year, and you
gotta set mine up. No.
You gotta set yours up.
I'll be doing that right after this.
Yep. Here, where is it?
Right, so let me give you a little bit of a breakdown of the odds this year. So, Scotty Scheffler, number one ranked player in the world, is the favorite at plus 490.
Woo!
Following him is Rory at the number two with a plus 600. Oberg at 1,500. John Rahm at 1,500. Morikawa with plus 1,700. DeChambeau plus 1,700. And Xander Schauffele, 2,100 on the odds of this year.
Yeah,
So,
I gotta tell you. I think Rory's got it.
Rory's got it this year?
He's on a streak this year, winning 2 tournaments right off the gates. Scotty in a bit of a letdown, not gonna lie.
But we've seen this activity before.
We have.
Backrunners coming up and taking the jacket away.
I gotta say, Ludwig Ahlberg, real superstar in the making. Got second last year in his first Masters, only losing to Scotty.
Whew. I want to see something. So I've been watching throughout the season, though. I don't... Like, maybe Augusta's just his course. I don't know.
Augusta's really hit or miss for all golfers. I gotta say that. You either play good or you play bad.
Yeah, it's
hit or miss. You can say that for most golf courses, but Augusta,
not gonna take it.
Yeah, it's something about it. Just the aspect, the place itself. It's where legends are created. Like Tiger, he won 5 times there. One of the biggest names in golf. You don't even need to be a golfer to know his name.
Yep.
And it's just the place.
Can't wait. All right. If you had to pick your favorite hole at Augusta National,
Gotta go hole 12.
Hole 12.
Hole
okay.
12.
If you don't pick hole 12, who won?
Yeah.
Just like hole 12 was the best one at Augusta of all. Best one to watch.
One of the prettiest ones on the course as well.
Oh yeah. Whew. Wait, so do we know the lineup this year? Who's going off first?
Who's going off first? They're going to be posting that soon, but real quick, for all those at home, if you want to participate in the Masters Fantasy League this year, we have a Hargrave lineup going on, and it's joining the code. It's Hargrave Golf Club, and make your picks. It asks you a couple simple questions like who do you think is going to be the U.S. if the winner's going to be U.S. or international, overseas, all that.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Get your pick going, see how you do, possible prizes. We're going to do Masters Watch Party ourselves on the Thursday it starts, so I think that's April. First week of April.
So first week of April? That'd be...
It's either next week or it might be next week.
It's right before the market period ends.
Yep.
I better not have a test Thursday or Friday because I will not be paying attention.
Yeah, but Masters Watch Party, if you want to come by, we're going to be doing the officer lounge this year. We're going to have pizza, all the kind of that stuff, mess too. Yeah, come down, watch some golf.
All right. Another question. So, if you had to pick a tournament other than the Masters,
Ooh.
what tournament major do you pick?
Oh, it has to be a major.
Has to be a major.
Has to be a major. Oh, going on venue as well. I'm gonna go U.S. Open.
The U.S. Open.
U.S. Open this year is gonna be in North Carolina.
This will be close.
It's gonna be close to us. Want to watch it? And also, the U.S. Open has that to it.
The umph to it.
The umph.
Makes you interested.
Yeah.
What course have you played at this year?
It's someplace in North Carolina. I can check it out.
Yeah. What day is that?
U.S.
I don't know.
Open.
I don't know.
2025 will be August 24th.
Yeah.
Where is it at? Oh, actually, this one's in Oakmont this year. It's the PGA champion that's in North Carolina.
The PGA Championship. Yeah.
It's right actually next to Hester's house this year. Believe it or not, we might need to get out of West Navy for a bit.
Might need to just check out. Say, hey guys, gotta take a little break. Gotta go watch this major real quick.
No, but U.S. Open's actually Oakmont this year. That's gonna be a beast of a golf course.
Yeah.
Should I ask, what are your thoughts on live golfers participating in majors? Because they did split off from the PGA. They went for the money, like Bryson, Brooks, Phil. Which for me, Phil and some of the older guys make sense. Low life of the career. They're not gonna win anymore. You gotta say sorry Phil, I love you. I watch you all the time, but
love your chipping, Phil.
Yeah.
Don't ever change.
Best lefty. I give that to him. But yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
See, I could understand where this is coming from because you're still going to play golf with somebody in a big organization. And, I mean, yeah, you're splitting from PGA, but letting these guys that everyone loves, because a lot of the live golfers everyone's fans of, they think they're really cool. Like, I love watching Bryson. I would love to go watch him play one day. So bringing these guys from live over to PGA not only would bring more viewers, it would also bring kind of a rivalry. You can see that in some of the matches that are played just between duels in some way. So seeing those rivalries happen just makes it so much more interesting to watch. Just to see who's going to win, PGA or live. That little bit of rivalry between them. That's really nice to have.
Yeah. I would say it definitely brought more people to the game just because it's more rivalry. It's bringing that spike into it. Mm-hmm. I like what Liv's doing, especially with bringing random people in. They added duels, which is just new. They're teaming up with content creators like Rick Shields, Grant Horvat.
Ooh, I love Grant.
Yeah, who else? What's his name? Luke Kwan is actually doing it now. He's doing it with Bubba Watson.
Oh, I haven't seen him play in a while.
He's going to be playing this year in the Masters.
Really?
Yeah, he's still a returning champ.
The comeback.
Comeback of the century.
I think that's the first player I ever really was interested in because my dad, whenever we'd watch big tournaments, he'd always talk about Bubba Watson, and that's just a guy I remembered.
Yeah, Mr. Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an iconic outfit.
No, even his clubs. Oh my, he had everything pink. He loved pink. I love pink.
I would love to just have an all pink set. Just pink everything from handle to grip to driver head to driver face, just all pink. Let's just spray paint my stuff pink.
Yeah, you should do that for match.
Just spray paint everything
just
pink.
Go off pink. Just even wear pink. Oh yeah, for all those viewers who don't know, Hungry Golf Team is now sponsored by Bad Birdie Golf.
Thanks to Bad Birdie.
Thanks to Bad Birdie.
Your stuff has been amazing. It's making us look very fashionable for all our matches, and we couldn't thank you enough for everything you've given us if you're watching.
Yeah, for all those watching as well, Bad Birdie has just dropped their Masters collection. Go buy it now.
So, I did have a question. Oh shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So content creators and watching, what was it, the creator class or something they called it?
Yep, creator class.
How do you feel about it?
I gotta say, Fat Perez on 17, oh boy, what a putt.
Oh my gosh.
Best moment of the tournament right there.
That's highlight. If that's not the top of every video for that tournament, I don't know what is. Oh my gosh.
And then Grant pulling out with the win. Oh boy.
That was actually kind of impressive.
I was
like,
impressed.
I didn't know if that was going to happen.
I was surprised he beat out Wesley, Brian, and George.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he beat out those two. I kind of was hoping for Fat Perez to actually make a comeback.
Fat Perez
just to slowly come out with the win.
Imagine we go into playoff, Fat Perez and Grant. Imagine a three-way playoff in a Creator Classic.
Something that shocks me, kind of like questions me a lot, is that how do they pick the creators? Because I know Goodgo wasn't out there this time. Rick Shield is not out there. Like, for some of them, I can understand. Like Rick, he kind of shifts. He's not an ambassador for Liv, so I get why they. But like Luke Kwan wasn't out there. A bunch of people weren't out there that should have been. I feel like.
Go back and think about it. There was a lot missing. I wonder if it's is it more of a selection or application process?
That's what I'm wondering, because like you're missing some of the bigger ones. Like if you were to name the big three, it's like Good, Grant, and maybe Brian Bros.
Yeah.
Like those are the big three of all golf content.
Was J&A Golf out there?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Interesting.
I know Busted Jack was.
Really?
Yeah, Busted Jack was out there.
All right. So our golf seasons.
Oh boy.
How's it going there, John?
Golf season this year. Oh, it's been a bit of a rocky roller coaster, rocky road. Yeah. Started out really high, then went very low, then went back to high. Then we're gonna see what happens next.
I stay pretty consistent. I haven't been shooting my lowest rounds like I could be, but consistency has been there. It's been really nice to have decent scores that I can keep up with. I'm hoping in this next few matches I started to feel really good this past one. So I'm hoping something will start to show up.
Yeah,
we can both start shooting low.
I'm gonna go off, especially Wednesday.
We have on Wednesday. Who's Wednesday against?
Wednesday is North Cross.
Ooh,
that's gonna be a bad one.
Day.
And then we have Carlisle.
North Cross, then Carlisle.
Carlisle. I still hate it for soccer. It was
So, Carlisle, our soccer season, we had a little bit of a rivalry against them because of last year's soccer match against them. We lost. We shouldn't have lost. And did we win this year?
No, we lost this year.
We lost this year? Did we?
Because they got that card on that guy that tripped.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one match it was tied up 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
And oh boy, there was trash talk between all the coaches, players. We all were just.
We were hyped up that game. To come back for golf, we're gonna carry that through, but keep steady minds. But we play our best.
Yeah, we're playing at home this time, so.
Home against Carlisle?
Yeah, it's gonna be at Cedars. Come out and watch if you want to.
Come out and watch the boys.
Yeah. Oh, imagine. You think we get the comment on that and Coach Weishauer?
Comment, Coach Weishauer.
We get fan bus going. Honestly.
I don't know if we could take some of the kids to a golf course.
I mean, the louder the better, honestly. Make it an event. That would distract everyone.
Just line the sides. Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be great. Shank it off the first tee on someone.
4
right. 4 left.
I'm definitely going to hit like one of my guys and
OB
together. I'm going to hit like Pino off the first tee. I'm going to go, weep.
That'd be funny.
I gotta say, one thing I do want to start up is our own TGL. I'm going to talk with the coach about this as well.
How would you start that?
We have the simulator downstairs, and we make teams. Every Friday we do a match.
I guess we could. Do we have time to do
we got time.
I mean, we got 2 hours. We'd have to. Well, I guess we'd have to walk to the ball if everyone played ready golf and went up there and hit it.
Well, all it is just one. It's like. So for all those who don't know what TGL is, it's a new league presented by SoFi, and it's basically indoor simulator golf. It's teams of 3. You have your own golf club, and that's your team members, and they're basically lost like aspects of it. There's something called a hammer where you can throw it out there, which is just an orange towel. You just throw it out there, and the hole is with double points if you win it. And then you're given a shot clock. You have to hit it in a certain amount of time, or you get a punishment. I think that just strokes at it, but I want to start that up for Hargrave. We have our simulator. I'm going to start out with the golf team.
I guess we could. If we can get it consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a thing we start. Maybe. What other things have happened already? Man.
What else is that?
highlights of the season so far.
Oh, yeah.
3 matches in.
Highlights of the season. First one I want to give a mention to, Jaden Frick. First match of the year. This is his first high school match. Hold out for birdie from, I think, 40 feet, was it?
It was said to be 40 feet. 2 shots, all right shots, and then back of the green, holing out 40 feet for birdie. Someone came up and told me that. I was like, nah, no way. And then he come up and showed me the card, and I was like, can't argue with that. I wish I would have seen it. That would have been so cool to see. Because he's actually crazy at putting. I don't know how he does it, but he's actually pretty crazy at
He also has a good driver swing. It's one of the best. Frick has one of the most unique ones on the team, but he hits it straight.
Shoot, boy hits it straight.
What other highlights?
Other stuff's happened. Man.
Who was it that shipped it in? Someone shipped it in for like a par.
Might have been someone on the other team. Was someone on our team? Someone on
our team chipped in. I think it was Luke, actually.
Might have been Luke.
I think Luke chipped it in.
Correct me if I'm wrong if you watch this, Luke.
If we're talking about other teams, this weekend, this guy I was playing it, hold out from 40 yards.
Hold out for 40 yards. Great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I wish I could do that.
Yep. Just casually holding out 40 yards. Just in a regular match, just holding out. Okay. All right, buddy.
Oh, other highlight of the season, me absolutely whooping Keaton close to the pin contest. Oh, boy.
Okay.
In front of the bad birdie cameras and everything. Oh, my.
All right.
I just go up.
All right. So we go up. So we were deciding what polos from Bad Birdie would be our home polos and our away polos. So we're like, let's settle this like an actual golf just bet. So we said close to the pin, which is where you take a ball and you place it anywhere on the green, off the green, and then you play the ball, and whoever gets it closest to the hole in that shot is who wins. So we go out there and we decide that he's going to go first.
Yep.
And I'm sitting over there. I'm like, yeah, he's just going to slam this way over the green. I'm sitting there all confident. Then he hits it. hits it up, bounce, dunks it in the hole. And I'm like, what to do now? And I go up there, and I still hit a great shot. I hit a great shot to get up and down and make it in. But him holding out on camera in front of everybody was like, oh, my gosh.
Oh, my coach was going crazy after that. I think that was the one good shot we got of that whole video. I think it was just like nerves.
I
Yeah.
just went up there to the first tee. They said hit it, and I was like, huh?
Yeah, I got so scared.
I was stressing. I was like, okay, gotta hit this perfect. When you start thinking that, you know something's going to go wrong.
No one hit the green.
Not a single one hit the green. But then we go to the next hole, and it hit like a 290, 300-yard drive. And I'm like, nice. Shoot.
Yeah, after the first hole, jitters. We went uphill from there. We started playing decent golf.
Yeah. Doing better. What other stuff's happened?
Upcoming stuff, alumni tournament this year. Alumni golf tournament. Team Cadets is coming for y'all.
Team Cadets?
We're coming for that trophy this year. We got the team.
So last year, I was supposed to go. Made a bad decision on one of our matches we played right before the alumni tournament. Wasn't allowed to go. This year, I'm coming back, and just like you said, Team Cadets, we're taking it.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go, all right, score predictions alumni tournament.
At least 10 under.
10 under? You
We're
crazy?
going 10 under. Me and you can carry this.
Let's get it. Wait.
Me and Zeke shot 1 under by ourselves. That's how, and that was just me carrying Zeke.
Yeah. So we'll have 4?
We'll have 4, so probably me, you, Archie.
Maybe Frick if he keeps it up.
Yeah.
Luke's actually doing pretty good, though. We'll see.
We'll see.
Team Cadets is
Hey, but we're coming for that long drive as well. I'm going to be there. Oh, boy.
Who won long drive last year?
I got second. I lost by maybe 5 yards.
How far?
I think it was only 320.
320?
It was only on the downhill one at Danville.
Okay.
Big downhill par 5.
All right. So if we get one in play, just absolutely rip it down the center.
Yeah.
See how far we can hit that thing.
Oh, I'm coming for it. I'm going full long drive speed. I gotta be Coach. Coach hit his OB on that hole.
Which one?
On the long drive, he just decided to go for it.
Where'd he go?
He went white left.
Oh, he curved it that
Yeah,
way?
hooked into the trees, I think.
Yeah.
That's what he told me. Yeah, but we're at Tuska this year. We have a bit of history
Play
there.
Tuscarora?
We're playing Tuska.
Okay, that's just kind of unfair for the. Well, I guess not. We haven't
Yeah.
played it this year yet, so what we're saying is we got to go play it and get really good at it.
And I think you have a couple of coupons.
Thanks, Madison. I think I have a couple of coupons to go play some free rounds.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Couple practice rounds, maybe.
Maybe Sunday?
I like Sunday.
I like Sunday too.
I like Sunday. No, but we have a bit of history at Tuscarora. It used to be our own home course. Love the place. It was a monster of a golf course, though.
Oh my gosh, that place is hard.
Like 450-yard par fours. Oh boy, and that was at every single hole.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm looking at some stuff I just updated, just finally loaded. John Rahm is predicted to go 17 under this year.
17.
Projected to have 17 under.
What app saying that?
The Masters.
It just said it.
No, it's up there now. I don't know when they posted it, but it says predicted to go 17 under.
Wow.
Sorry.
What's the record score at Augusta for like?
Record Master score?
Yeah, for like total rounds.
Record Masters score. On 18 holes?
Yep.
That would be 9 under by Nick Price in 1986.
9 under. Bryson shot 7 under.
Yeah, he got really close. He played amazing that day. I remember watching that too.
Yep. I gotta say, if it's bad weather, there's not gonna be that many low rounds. You have to have perfect weather, play perfect golf. That's the only way to go low.
Yeah. I've seen some of them greens. Some greens are crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what we're
Gotta
talking
ask. You have one day to play Augusta National, so 24 hours.
Yeah, one day, 24 hours.
You have
to
to break the course record, and you get unlimited mulligans. Do you think you can do in that time frame?
What's the course record?
You just said like 9.
That was Masters record.
That's probably the same, because that's all who can play there besides members.
Augusta course record. Augusta course record. Yep, that's still the 9 under.
Yep.
All right.
You have unlimited mulligans, 18 holes, 24 hours.
Do I get a friend?
No, yeah, it's all you by yourself and you're walking. No cart.
Unlimited mulligans.
The only person you get is a caddy. That's it.
Okay, I get the cat.
Like, that's kind of required there. Though.
Okay. I think. Oh man.
Because you're gonna get tired after hitting all those shots. Like, you gotta accept some and just maybe go for some on the green.
Okay. I think I could do it. No. I think I'd get close.
You get close.
I don't know if I could do 9 under, because even those greens are just. Even I get up close, it'd be hard to make that putt.
Yeah. But then again, it's unlimited mulligans.
Yeah, it is unlimited.
You can always keep on trying it.
But are we talking like Masters tees?
Oh, Masters tees, Masters everything, yeah.
So all the way back.
Tournament ready. So greens are probably running about like maybe a 50.
Golly. I don't know. Because that's far. That's far to go
that's
like a
far.
Like a par 4 would be like what? 400?
Give or take. That's not even that's an average par 4.
Oh.
You just take a quick drive, get it up there. Yeah.
I'd predict I'd go 8 under. I don't know if I'd beat it. I'd probably get close.
You get nervous on the last tee.
Oh yeah. If I was like 8 under and I was going into the last tee, I'd get up there and I couldn't hit shots in my life. Would you go and beat it?
I think I would. Yeah, it depends on how my game is because it's been up and down still. At the point it's at now, I think I could. Just on putting alone would save me. Off the tee would kind of have to be my carry, and then irons, I just need multiple attempts. That's what would be my like kryptonite. Just irons. It's been so bad right now. It's been so up and down. I've been changing everything. I got a new swing speed. It's a lot faster, but I'm just going shorter. That's what I was doing today with the coach. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a weird change until I see what it's gonna do tomorrow.
Predicted score you'd hit.
I think I'll go 10.
You think you'd go 10
I think I can go 10. I think I can.
What would that be? Ooh, 62?
What do you think Rusty's shooting?
Rusty would shoot with unlimited mulligans. I think he'd go 13.
He hits it as far as the pros.
Yeah. Rusty Hooks in our last match against New Covenant. Love the guy. Went up to the last hole 9, and there were some people. There's another group ahead of us because we played a shotgun start. We called up to them. They were playing way ahead of us, and we were like, yeah, we couldn't hit them. There's no way any of us could hit him. They're like 330, 340 out. So I go, and I actually hit a really good drive that hole. I got probably 280, 285, and I was like, that's a good drive. But we look at Rusty, and he says, yeah, I'm going to still wait. And I'm like, dude, you don't need to wait. You can go ahead and hit me. He's like, I'm just going to wait a little bit. So we wait. They move on. He goes up there and is like, no way. Hits it. Carries about 320 and rolls out to about 350. Or like 340. I'm like, this guy. We said he couldn't hit him. He absolutely smokes it. He had been smoking it all day. It was crazy.
Didn't he drive over the green on 2?
On 2, yeah, he took a hard line, and I don't know if he would have completely cleared the green if he would have went straight at it, but he definitely would have been on it. On hole 2, he drove the green.
Yeah.
Par 4. It was like, dude, there's got to be something you're doing that I don't know.
You just got to work out a lot more. Honestly, he's gotten bigger as well. He's taller.
Yeah.
I think he's my pick to win the conference.
Rusty?
Yeah, because we've lost a lot of people this year, especially because they were seniors. Like, who was it? Luke Libby?
Yeah.
He went D1 at Liberty, so.
So he's gone, and
then all those other kids.
the other ones from North Cross are gone.
There's that one younger brother, but because his older one is at George Mason now.
Yeah. We saw him when we played.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's conference at this year? We looked at this before, didn't we?
They're actually still deciding.
They're actually still deciding.
Still deciding.
It's interesting. Thought they would pick before the year.
Yeah.
Chances of making states?
Honestly, we have to average a 40.
Average of 40. So how many matches do we have left?
I think we have 6. There's a chance. We just have to go very low. I know, especially for me, I have to go low. Like, no more 50s.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good bet. So I'd have to go even or close to even the rest of the matches.
So we have
I'm going to do the math.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 matches left until conference.
All right. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Divided by, that would be 10 matches?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to go even the rest of the year.
You have to go even?
I'd have to go even. Would that give me a 39.1 average?
To go.
If I went even.
I think you can do a bit better because just on my scores alone, divided by 3, I'm only averaging a 49 right now.
Okay, let me see what I'm.
Because my 43 carried me.
Well, I know what I'm averaging right now. Divided by 3. I'm doing a 46. I knew I was doing 46.
Yeah. So in order to do that, if I have 54 plus 52 plus 43, I think I only need to go. I just need to go 40, 40, and then maybe a couple 30s.
40, 40, a couple 30s.
Yeah, maybe a 39 and a 38. That would be divided by 7. That gets me 43. I need to go low 30s. I just need to go low. And the next course, I think I can do it. I just need next course.
Timberlake.
That's an easy one.
Wait, I thought we were playing North Cross.
That's on Wednesday.
North Cross is on Wednesday. I thought Carlisle was on Wednesday.
Double matched.
Double match Carlisle and North Cross.
Yeah.
Okay, who's Monday? Timberlake. I guess Timberlake.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the course. It's a funny course. I could probably go over that tree on the rough line now that I know what the course is like. That's where I shot one of my lowest that year.
Yeah.
I don't know where I shot.
I'm going to definitely go off on Cedars on Wednesday, though. I'm going to go, very low.
If I can play how I played yesterday at practice, dude.
I'm going for the 30. I'm going to try to shoot under par. That's all I'm going to do. Especially this weekend, I'm locking it on my game.
Locking in your game.
I'm going back to the sim. I'm even going to walk to the back 40 and just hit balls all day.
It's kind of crazy how it's not that hard to go in the 30s at Cedars, but you make it hard on yourself. If you can get, consistent at most of your shots that are, within 10 to 15 yards and you can keep it that way, you can go easily 30s at Cedar.
Yeah.
Because you have par fives that are straight, except the one that goes a little left. But all you gotta do
Then
is hit
again,
an
that
iron
one's
out there.
just so short.
Yeah. You could hit a 5 iron, you're on the green. So it's like, why can't you do it? I don't know why I can't do it.
Yeah. Golf is one of those sports, like, no matter, you can practice for like 50 hours, hit one bad shot, you're even a worse spot, and then hit another bad shot, and then you just fall apart.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you gotta say, I think golf is still the hardest sport in the world, honestly.
So technical.
Yep.
You just like, you lean one bad spot, you turn your club like a half an inch the wrong way.
You open it up a little bit, you hit it into the water, oh boy.
You come across your body. It's just so many different things, so many different combinations you can do.
Yeah,
with a bad shot, and
there's
only
just-
one combination for the good shots.
You have to take account into so many things, like there's wind, there's lie, there's sand, like every little thing you need to take account of.
Oh. I gotta get out this weekend and play. I don't know where I'd play. Probably Tuscarora.
Let's play. You want to play Sunday?
Probably get you out Tuscarora.
Yeah.
Who's Sunday? Who's working Sunday?
I can check.
We'll check later.
After mess night. Oh yeah, mess night's coming up, boys. Get ready for that.
Yeah, let's talk about mess night a little bit.
What's
All
up?
right. Let's give a little mess night breakdown. So, mess night. Is it a military tradition?
It is. Marine Corps have it. I remember. I don't know if you're there, but Holly told us a story about his first mess night.
Was it there?
They got a fire truck. Somehow.
They got a fire truck.
They got a fire truck, and they started having a water war, like one of those food fights.
Oh
with the
my
they went,
gosh.
Yeah, we'll see me after this, and we'll see.
I'll ask him about it.
But
So mess night is we'll get dressed up in our dress uniforms, what we call full chapel.
Yep.
It'll be our full dress uniforms with our chapel belt on, and we'll go into our mess hall. We'll have a nice meal, and we'll go sit all together. And mess night, you have to follow a certain long, like 15 to 20 rules you have to follow. And if you break one of those rules, you'll get punished, and we'll work on the punishment later. But some rules include you cannot murder the Queen's English, so any slang, any abbreviations, you can't say bro. Don't bring up
This tea is quite
people, politics,
delicious.
or money.
Yeah, cannot bring money, cannot bring politics up.
So you can't bring those three things up. You start talking about that. You can't. Elbows on the table is a no.
No paper. Cannot bring anything but yourself into the mess.
Yes. Uniform cannot be messed up. There's some other funny rules. There's a bunch of rules just like
Yep.
that, basically. So, getting on with that, if you break any of these rules that they have set, you have to do a punishment called drinking from the grog. The grog is a concoction made by the grogmeister. So it's a liquid concoction of whatever the grogmeister wants to put in it, and he'll put it in like crazy things. Like last year, they tried to make it out of a toilet bowl, an emptied out toilet and clean toilet bowl. It was clean.
Yeah.
It was clean. And they tried to put it in there, but it broke, so that went through. So they just threw it in an old pot. This year, they're doing something different. I don't even know what it's going to be yet.
I'll tell you. It
Okay.
is out of the toilet bowl again. We got that going. It's in Corporal's office.
So we're not going to go into specifics in case this goes out before mess night, but there's some vile compounds
Yep.
going into that thing this year.
Yeah.
So if you get in trouble, you walk up to the grog with the grogmeister. He gets you a cup and he pours it, and you can see all the chunks and the liquid
Yep.
going into it. And then you have to drink however much he gave you, and then you put it back and you go sit back down.
And you don't throw up. You try not to.
Don't throw up, yeah. So another component of it is called the opening the floor for fines. So there's a set time limit and part in the mess night where Mr. Vice, who is the organizer, and he runs the flow of events from the back of the mess hall with a microphone and everything. He'll open the floor, you'll stand up, you'll raise your hand, say, Mr. Vice, I have a fine I would like to propose, and then if he calls on you, you can call it out. If he doesn't call you, you sit back down. But he'll say, yes, cadet, blah, 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 what is your fine? And you'll say, sir, Cadet Classen over here has brought paper on his uniform. You go up, you show him where the paper is, you pull it out, you hold it up, that guy gets in trouble.
No! I get grog.
So this is a whole flow of events that happens. And that's all I'm going to say about that part. It's going to be fun. Us seniors have plans.
Big plans.
Very big plans.
Don't be surprised if you see something kind of slimy in the grog.
Kind of
Like
weird, you know?
Yeah.
Something you wouldn't want in the grog. That's
you
all we're
don't
saying
want
about
the
that.
grog, period. Like
No.
and everything in there you do not want.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Taste it.
our special Punchmeister this year has some special ideas.
Punchmeister. Did I say Grogmeister? It's Punchmeister.
It's either Punch or Grog.
One of the two. Yeah.
One of the two.
So-
He has some special ideas on what we should add.
So, after the finding period has ended and hopefully all the grog has been drunk, normally when there's like not much left of the grog is when it finally ends and everybody just feels terrible. We end it with all of us sitting back down and the company commanders going up, making a toast to the entire company and corps, and then the commandant and all of them will make their toast, and normally a story gets told. So it's just a really fun night for us leaders, 10th sophomores and above, to go in there, have fun, have camaraderie with our brothers. It's one of the most fun nights we have behind Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, some highlights from last night. Logan Raider, no, not Raider. Silas and Zink with the commandant's daughter.
Ha!
That's the one that started it all off because I think that was the first mess night we've ever done.
First mess night I was there for. I
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to be there. I was in the back because I was color guard.
You know, it was
But-
bagpipes or something.
Yeah, you did something with band, and we were watching this all unfold, and it was crazy, and gave us all these crazy ideas. So these past 2 years have been pretty boring because the seniors haven't really been thinking very well. But now we got it running again.
Yeah, we're thinking outside the box here. We're gonna leave you all with some big imprints for next year.
And you guys got to keep carrying it on, mess night.
Yeah.
It's a very, 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 very important thing. You got to keep going. Got to make it worse and worse each year. What other things? What other iconic things have happened?
Ooh,
Was it Vance and Mullen had to? Vance had to pick up and like carry
you have
Mullen
to,
around.
they have to hold hands and then pick each other up.
Hold hands, pick each other up, and feed each other grog. Ugh, that's nasty.
Oh, some of the biggest ones that, like some funny ones that you get. Run to go get Mr. Vice a very special piece of grass. That's what started like us sending like cadets or
Yep.
just kids to just go get grass or something like that.
Yeah, we send two cadets to go race each other. Whoever
Yep.
comes back doesn't have to drink. It's a fun one. What other things happen?
Ooh, who was it? Who was that kid? Most expendable.
Last year?
Not last year, year before.
Who was Abiyahu?
I think it was Abiyahu. He after being like he was refusing to try to drink it. I think eventually we got him up there. When he did, he started vomiting. Like as soon as he drank it, I was like, oh boy.
I was just watching it happen. I was like,
Yeah, we had a lot of throw-ups that year.
yeah.
I got sent up there quite a bit.
You did?
Yeah. I was messing around with Owens and a bunch of other seniors. Like we were just messing around.
Okay. I understand that.
Yeah.
My past 3 years, I've just been sitting there being quiet.
Oh, I try to mess around. Like I get involved with all the seniors. Oh.
I've realized how boring it is not to do these things. So when we have these events and you just sit back, relax, and don't enjoy it, you miss out on the whole event. And you're thinking, man, I wish I would have
Yeah,
done
no,
that.
like live your life. Like this is your high school year. This is all your high school. Like this is your high school career. You gotta live it out. You gotta have fun. Like these are some of the events that are made to make memories. Like I'm gonna find Keelan this year. Pretty hard. We have something planned ourselves. Actually, we have a couple things planned. We have a couple
That's gonna be a
things.
fun one. I can't wait to do that. We got to organize that.
We gotta organize that one. Oh my God, they're not ready for it. It's gonna be a very special announcement, especially if you know me and Keelan.
Okay, easy.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
not spoiling it. I don't know if it's gonna go out for. We're not spoiling it.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
What other things are we doing? You know?
I don't know.
Heard some new ideas that are gonna happen. And then we have senior prank.
Senior prank's gonna be a good one this year. Coming back for that. Mystery.
That's gonna stay a complete mystery because I don't want any juniors ruining it.
Boya,
Because last
I'm
year,
watching you.
Boya, stay out of it.
You ain't a senior yet. You got one more year.
The last 2 years have been boring. Like, come on. You can try harder than that. This year, I hope, if our plans go through, it would be great.
Oh,
but
someone's getting arrested.
Someone's getting arrested?
It's definitely going to be Grady.
Too fast. I'm too fast.
Yeah. We're just blaming it on Boya.
Blame it on Boya?
Yeah, Boya, we're going to blame the whole thing on you.
Yeah, if anyone gets in trouble, it's your fault.
Yep.
If you do that, you'll be initiated into the senior class of next year.
All right, that's going to conclude our episode this time. Thank you for watching so much. It's been John and Keelan. We're signing off. Bye.